So I know that you've all seen my Plexus posts, but I'm not sure if you know exactly why I have made all of those posts over the past 18 months. I've been challenged to share my story with you all, which is way out of my comfort zone, but I hope that you'll take a few minutes just to listen. So you see, in August of 2013, I had a big wake-up call thanks to my then 7-year-old son. It was right before the kids went back for summer break. And I told him and his sister that it was rest time. And he looked me square in the eyes and said, "Mommy, I don't want to rest. You're the only one that wants to rest. I don't need to. I have all kinds of energy." And so it was that exact moment that I took a big smack in the face and woke up from the fog of some stress-induced depression that I think I was in. It had been brought on by previous years, by watching one of my parents go through a year-long process of healing after a lung transplant, leaving a career that gave me a lot of identity. The sudden loss of my grandmother, shortly followed by the loss of my dad after a short 16-month battle with cancer. So I think that all of this combined kind of gave me a loss of identity, and I stopped doing the things that I loved. I wasn't being good to myself. I wasn't being good to my husband or my kids, and I knew it. I had stopped doing all the things I loved, like exercising and eating right and even preparing meals for my family. I really felt like I was drowning, and I guess my 7-year-old had had enough of that and was tired of that zombie state that I was living in and wasn't afraid to step up. So the next few weeks, I threw myself back into the gym, into better eating habits. I mean, I could do this, right? I have a degree in exercise science and a minor in nutrition. I knew exactly what to do to get me back there, and how to fix my sluggish state and to get rid of the 20 pounds that I'd gained the year before. Shh, don't tell anybody. So I did everything right by the books for 4 solid months. But what I found was that I could not break my addiction to caffeine or sugar. Not a single inch had fallen from my body. I don't even think an ounce had fallen from my body. I wasn't sleeping any better. I wasn't gaining any more energy. And nothing was working. And this is when I reluctantly messaged my dietitian friend, Erin, about this Plexus stuff. And I thought that if I could just get 5 or 10 pounds off, that I could gain control and move on. And so I ordered a 1-month supply of Plexus Slim and Accelerator. I took it for 3 weeks, and I kind of let the holidays get in the way. I didn't reorder. However, during that 3 weeks, I knew that I was already feeling more energized. So I just kind of kept watching Erin post for 4 more months. I don't know why, but finally on March 5th, I called Erin and told her that I wanted to order Plexus again. But this time I wanted to order more products, and I wanted to know how I could get it the cheapest. So she told me to sign up as an ambassador. And I did, without the intention of ever telling a soul that I was using the products. So things changed, though, within a few weeks. People all around me were noticing a difference. I had more energy, and that was sustainable throughout the day without the use of caffeine. I was sleeping better. I wasn't peeling myself off the bed each morning, which may have scared my husband slightly because I was becoming a morning person for the first time ever. I wasn't crashing midday, so no need to reach for that emergency chocolate. My moods were increasing. My joints were less stiff. They didn't hurt. My asthma and allergy symptoms were decreasing. Seriously, y'all, I was able to come off all of my allergy and asthma meds during the month of April in the South. That was the first time I'd not taken allergy and asthma meds for the first time in 20 years. My skin was getting clear. It was smooth and soft and not itchy anymore for the first time in years. I wasn't having stress-induced migraines. I wasn't even having PMS symptoms. So I still hadn't dropped a single pound, but for the love of all things, I didn't care because I was feeling fantastic. Then something happened around month 6. I started dropping weight. I dropped the 20 pounds that I had picked up the previous year, plus a bonus of 10 more. And I can honestly say that I have not been to a doctor's visit for sick visit one time since I started Plexus. I seriously haven't felt this good since I think I was in my late teens or early 20s. So that's my why I started Plexus. But I share the products still because I think that there are more people that need these products than don't. And it's just a matter of education and changing our societal thinking past those Band-Aid fixes that modern medicine and marketing kind of play into. So, but my why now includes so much more. I had no idea that I'd stumbled across an opportunity that could change the financial future of my family and friends. First off, I want to be able to decrease my husband's workload. He's worked really hard at building his own business and supporting our family and giving us so much. And I really feel like it's time for him to be able to enjoy our life just a little bit more. Secondly, I don't ever want my kids to be denied an opportunity to reach their biggest goals due to lack of funding. So I'm telling you right now, kids, dream big. Third is my team. I had no idea when I signed up as a Plexus ambassador that I was going to have a hand at creating a better future for my friends and my family. I started for selfish reasons, yet I've grown this team to almost 200. There are single moms who've been able to become 100% debt-free. There are families paying for private school education without burdening their family's budget. I've had some become stay-at-home parents and some leaving second jobs that was supposed to be the ends to help meet their needs, but ended up taking away from family time and becoming a bigger burden. Others are just getting relief from disease and illness for the first time in a long time. And others are just being better moms and parents and friends, which is great. Fourthly is for my customers, those that have stuck to it and have gained freedom from their health, and for my future customers to come. So this is why I share Plexus. If my story resonates with you, please let me know because I would love to share more with you. Thanks. Have a great day.